Hello, I'm Daniella Hayes, and I'm so happy that you're here for part 2 of my junk journal, art journal, journal making series that I started with the covers. That was part 1. This is part 2, these signatures. I just wanted you to see how nice the cover ended up coming out. This is left blank because we will be gluing the signatures into this piece, so that I didn't want the signatures being shown on the back. So that is lesson 3. We're only on 2, jumping around, but I just wanted you to see how nicely it came out. It didn't rip. Yay! I'm sure Crafty Come Lately will be so proud of me. And I put another jump ring in so that this one was only right. Nice one. It should be in the camera, right? So that this one would only hang that low instead of hanging longer. Added that. And my bow, I don't know why it looks so sad, but hopefully I'll be able to fix it, because I swear it feels like I spent 3 hours trying to fix it today. I don't know why it won't fix. Maybe somebody can put a comment and tell me. Their secrets to making better bows with seam binding. So let's put this cover aside for now so that we can talk about the signatures. So, I said it in the other video, I'll say it again. I'm using downloadable printables. Printable downloads, I don't know how to say it right, I guess. From Ephemera's Vintage Garden. And I got the Vintage Queen Bee journal kit, and then I also got the Vintage Queen Bee jumbo journaling cards, and I got the My Shabby journal cards and tags, and Say Something journaling cards and labels. All of these things have been used in some capacity in my signatures and in the cover as well. So first I want to talk about just one signature. This book will have 6 signatures, and each of these signatures will be filled with all of these kind of pretties. Got tons of stuff in here, so fun. And I made these fun large paper clips with some washi tape on the sides and beads on the top. I've heard a bunch of people talking about somebody's paper clips, like people are doing things with paper clips and crediting someone for them. I'm not sure what it is that they're doing. I'm not sure if mine is like it. If it is, let me know and I will link it in the description. I think I just said before I was going to link all this in the comments, the Ephemera's Vintage Garden stuff. I meant the description. If I said it wrong, I don't know. So each of them will have one of these fun paper clips, and they will have this. There will be this. I use 3 different ones of these large flower stamps. These are my stamps with Sin City stamps. I will link them. Thank you. There is this big flower. I hand drew all of these flowers, and there'll be this big flower. And there's a lotus, but I'm not sure if the lotus made it in there, although I have it right here to show you. I colored all the flowers. There's one more flower. Might as well just finish up with my flower promoting. They're called Big Bold Blossoms, because I wanted big flowers for things like art journaling, junk journaling. I wanted some big ones, and so I drew them by hand, and Sin City made them into stamps. I am so proud. There's also words, 4 words, and they're also almost 2 inches. Some are special, beauty, and peace, and strength. So thank you for letting me tell you about them. Anyway, there is all of this that's in each signature. There's a couple of other paper clips. There are, every one of these flowers is going to be a tuck spot. I also have this envelope as a tuck spot. This fun piece of paper, another envelope, and a tab thing. These are from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. Don't know which one of them it came in. Maybe a little tuck spot. This is a fun tag and pocket that'll be in there. This is a big postcard and a big tag. All the papers and stuff that I made were tea-dyed. This is from the Vintage Queen Bee. Some of the ephemera, I think this is, I have a bunch of ephemera from over the years collecting it. A lot of it came from my grandmother. I mean, I have just so much, so I had to add more because there's a lot of pages. Some of it might be mine, and if it's not, it's from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. Part of an envelope. This tag was, I think, the Say Something journaling cards and tags. Little envelope, little library card in a glassine envelope. This was definitely from the Say Something, I think. And this is a tag. This is a tag. And this, again, I think was from Ephemera's. So all of this stuff, including the clips, are all going to be in each one of these signatures. This signature, let's count, because I don't even know how many pages are in it. This is the cover. These covers came printed out on 8.5 by 11 matte photo paper. I have tried to print these things before on regular paper, and they're not nearly as vibrant. So these came out great, and then I backed it with some sheet music. Then I added some tea-dyed and ink sprayed paper and some of my stamps. I didn't know this one was going to show through from this side, but I really think that's awesome. And I have a doily, and I have actual book paper, and this is a card, and this is tea-dyed cardstock that I punched all around with a doily punch Martha Stewart, made 2 pockets, and the other half of the card I glued an envelope and put this fun card in there for journaling. I tried to leave a lot of area for journaling as much as I could. Back side, paper, the doily, and the ink, tea-dyed and ink spray paper, and the word special. Back side, all done. So, the signatures are a little less than 5. This is, if you go to the outside, this goes in more to the end of the doilies. It's less than 5 1/4, but the inside is about 1/8 of an inch less than 5 wide, and they are about the same, shorter. I don't know if I didn't, I'm looking, I don't know, I don't think it's quite 1/4 of an inch. I think it might be 1/8. But if we were to stick this down a little further like it was, thank you, and put it in here, you see, it perfect fit. Leaves plenty of room, but I like stuff sticking out of the side, so I wouldn't mind if it was a little bit bigger. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of paper, which would, I guess, make 12 back and front sides per signature. And like I said, there are 6 of them. 2 of the signatures, the 2nd and the 5th, I think, I also put those, see, here's another one of my flowers. I tried to make them, like I said, like a sepia kind of thing, to kind of go with the vintage kind of look, and I'm going to glue them in there and make it a tuck spot. but I was just going to show you two of them. I got the large journaling tags, and I backed them also with music paper. So that one obviously has 7 pages, 14 sides, I guess. So these are all the signatures. Fold them in half, you end up with all of these, and in the next video, we're going to get to bookbinding. Yay, that's going to be awesome. So thank you so much for visiting and so much for watching. Please subscribe, please like this video, and please leave me a comment. I love your comments. They bring me so much happiness. You're all so sweet. And when I just did my first video a month ago, so many of you were so supportive, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in part 3. Bye.